Hello friends, welcome to my space. It's your favorite science tutor. In today's video, we shall be looking at the topic undefined fractions. Meanwhile, if you're new to this channel, do well to subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say a big thank you for always showing up. So let's get started. We have a question on the board. It says, for what values of x is the expression x squared plus 15x plus 50 divided by x minus 5 not defined? Now, before we go into this question, before we solve the problem, let us define the term undefined fractions. Undefined fractions, a fraction is said to be undefined when the denominator is equal to 0. So, for example, I have ax all over b, the function of x. The numerator is ax, the denominator is bx. So when the denominator b of x is equal to 0, it means it is an undefined fraction. That means there is no value. Values for which do not exist. But we say it is equal to 0 when the numerator is equal to 0. So there is a value for it. So based on this question, undefined fractions, we simply solve the denominator. So for what values of x is the expression not defined? So what we simply solve for is the denominator. So the value of x minus 5 equals 0. I'm solving the denominator. So the equation or the expression will be undefined when the denominator is equal to 0. So automatically x becomes 5. When minus 5 moves over, it becomes 5. So therefore I can say it is undefined when x is equal to 5. Meaning substituting x to be 5 here, I have 5 minus 5, which is automatically 0. So that means no value exists. So on to another question. It says find values of x for which 6x minus 1 divided by x squared plus 4x minus 5 is undefined. Like I said before, a fraction is said to be undefined when the denominator is equal to 0. So we simply solve the denominator. So for this problem, we shall be having x squared plus 4x minus 5 to be equal to 0. Now solving using factorization, the first and the last terms will be multiplied. That gives us a minus 5x squared. We looked for two values that will multiply each other to give us 5. And then when we add them, we have the middle term, which is plus 4x. So on that note, it's going to be plus 5x and minus x. Plus 5x times minus x will give me minus 5x squared. Plus 5x minus x will give me plus 4x. So I simply substitute these two terms in place of plus 4x. So that gives us x squared plus 5x minus x minus 5 equals 0. So I group terms, collect like terms. We have x here into x plus 5 minus like terms here. We have 1 into x plus 5, which is equal to 0. You can see these two terms, they are the same. So we pick 1. So x plus 5. We have x minus 1 to be equal to 0. At the end of the day, we have x plus 5 equals 0 or x minus 1 equals 0, which automatically gives us x to be equal to minus 5 or x is equal to plus 1. So on that note, it simply means that this expression is undefined when x is equal to minus 5 or when x is equal to 1. I'm sure this video is helpful to someone out there, and I'm sure you have learned something from it. Once again, if you are new to this channel, do well to subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, I still want to say a big thank you. See you for more videos. Have a good time.